Hi guys, it's Kath from Simple Reflect and Early Years Programming Mastermind, and I'm on a mission to help early childhood educators shine. Now, as you come on, say hi, even if you're here in the replay, especially if you're here in the replay. You know how much I love to know that people are here with me. It just won't quite go right today. I was going to go for a walk, actually. It is a beautiful day, and I thought, I'll go out for a walk and have a chat. But when I'm chatting on my phone, I cannot see people's comments. And I got it a little bit stuck last week, fortnight ago. It's been a while since I've live streamed, hasn't it? I think it has. And when I hopped off the live stream, there were heaps of comments, and I felt really rude, and I don't like feeling rude. So I thought I will stay here near the Wi-Fi and actually chat to you guys. I put up a blog this morning, and I'm just wondering if I was a little harsh, and I don't think I was. But I have a question for you, and the question that I have is, why do some educators feel that they can do the bare minimum? And I was asked this, and I was like, is it because educators become so overwhelmed that they shut down and they just do what they need to do to get by? Is it because they feel that there is so much that needs to be done that they can't work out where to start, and so they don't start anywhere? I am a very strong believer that the bare minimum isn't enough. It really isn't. But we do need to have an understanding of what the bare minimum is, and we need to have that as our starting point. And we need to know what is important to us and what is important to the children that we're educating, what is important to them, and then move forward from that point and work out what can we offer them that they will get more value from. What do we really want to offer as early childhood educators so that the children can get more value? And sometimes we choose quite bizarre things. And I talk to educators and they're doing things that they absolutely hate. And if you're doing something that you really, really hate, stop it. You need to stop. You need to have a really good think about what you love doing as an educator, and do that. Really do that. There is always changes that can be made, absolutely. And we could change something every single day. But we need to work out, one, what is of value to the children that we're educating? What do we really want to share with them? And how can we give value to them? We want to be motivated, energized educators that uplift our children and move our children forward that are in our care. And I've spoken about lots of different things this week. It seems to be a week of not really just one topic, but lots and lots of topics. And on our live podcast yesterday, yes, it was only yesterday. Oops. This week is pretty full. Yesterday, we spoke about really knowing whether you are doing enough with your children around community and around connection and around bringing the community into your care setting. And so if you haven't checked out the podcast from yesterday, hop into the Shine as an Educator group, because it's a live, I put it up as a live podcast, or it will go up on Tuesday as a real podcast as well. And I love listening to podcasts, which is why I'm still changing it over to a podcast. It is so easy to listen to something while I'm driving into town, or while I'm stacking the dishwasher, or, all of those sorts of things that we can't get away without doing. And so find yourself some podcasts. If you're looking for some motivation, if you're looking for some new information, podcasts are the great ways to do it. They really, really are. But anyway, that is there from yesterday in the Shine as an Educator group. And then today I was speaking about what sort of educators that I really want to connect with, what sort of educators that I feel uplifted by and that I really feel motivated and energized when I chat with. I have had quite a few VIP calls, which are my one-on-one calls over the last fortnight, and some of them I've just come off feeling absolutely wonderful, like we really have made a difference in an educator's life. And if you are stuck on just one thing, then really focus on that one thing and work out how you can learn around it, how you can move forward from it. And often it can just be by asking another educator, or, you know, some really digging in to some resources and to some books, and dig in and do some reading. Don't stay stuck on something that you are stuck on. So I'm here for questions. If you've got any questions, pop them in. Let me find our live stream just so I can check that. And I know what it's Saturday afternoon, so we can chat if you want to chat. But I'd love questions. I would really like to chat about what you will find valuable. Where are you stuck as an educator? I have spent the morning, super excited, spent the morning putting up my new website. It's not 100% finished, but it is there if you'd like to have a look. kathhauser.com, and it's coming along pretty nicely, actually. I'm really pleased with it. I really want to put in there my thinking. I just want to share about me and about my journey and about how valuable and important I really believe early childhood educators are. So, if I haven't got any questions, I will tell you about what is coming up with us in the next week or two. Next week, we are starting our bringing the community in, connecting with your community, bringing your community into your care setting. And I found that this is a topic that educators seem to be struggling with, and quite struggling with. And I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I think it's something that I do well. And it's something that all educators can do very differently, and all care settings can do very differently. And I've had some questions, and one of the questions I had was, look, I can't get out on excursions, so would this course be worthwhile for me? And I think this course would be more worthwhile for you because it's about bringing that connection to community into your care setting, not necessarily looking at excursions that we need to do to get out and about in the community, but bringing the community into us. And there's so many ways, valuable ways for our children to do this. And I really want to share those with you. I really want to share what I do. And I really want to share what I hear other educators. So if you have an amazing way that you connect with your community, that you bring your community in, then share with us. We would love to hear about them. If you're interested in our next course in the mastermind, message me. It's that easy. It really is. Pop any questions that you have in for me. And remember to shine. Bye, guys.